your best guide.
Ah, it's you again. I mean, technically this is a different person, but sure. There she is. Wow, miss, I never expected you to actually find one of the pages of the Adventurous Moles. Miss, maybe you can track down all the rest of the missing pages with clues from the table of contents. What benefits will there be if I find all the pages? You can find those pages so that you can let me read them. That's not a worthwhile reward for me. But I know what you mean. There's nothing in it for you at all. Only thinking of benefits. Grown-ups are so greedy for cheap thrills. Well, actually, I would say it's the opposite. We're after material gain. If you were just doing it for the sake of doing it, that would be a cheap thrill. But seriously, miss, I'm actually starting to look forward to reading all those pages now. Please come and find me whenever you've found them all. Well, what about the one I just picked up? Okay. Do we get individual? Nope. Basins, there are still 3 chapters hidden at Backwater Pass. Okay, Backwater Pass it is. Backwater Pass. I don't know where though. Maybe I should read my instructions. Oh, they don't even appear anymore. How do I access those pages? Table of contents. Near the entrance of an open-air cafe. Near the entrance of an open-air cafe. Could be literally anywhere. I guess we start from one side and work our way to the other. Okay. Anybody? No, we definitely want to go this way. Anybody see an open-air cafe? Okay, not here. This looks like an open-air cafe. Does it not? Yay! The unexpected parchment. The old Silvermane guard flask that Carbine was eyeing was hardly a valuable item. The moles looked around the auction hall, no one else raising their hand to bid in competition. Going once... Wow, that was once and twice at the same time, I apologise. Going once, going twice, sold. This old flask goes to the young boy with the glasses, said the auctioneer, missing comma, as he banged his gavel. I don't like the way you've used that word. You shelled out 12 shield for a flask. I truly don't comprehend collectors' tastes like yours. Puffer scratched his curly hair. I still have the limited Silvermane Guard Festival edition of this flask at home, which I can sell to you for a low price. The moles paid, collected the antique flask, and exited the room. A continuous flow of people passed by the outdoor cafe. There had been an antique craze since the archaeological team made the great adventurer Drake spill public, and everyone was hunting for clues to the invisible treasure chests. It also irritated Carbine, an antique collector whose pastime had gotten more expensive. Look what I found in this kettle. A piece of parchment. Becky opened the kettle. No way. The paper references invisible treasure chests. But does that mean it has something to do with Drake? Shh. Parva suddenly lowered his voice and said, Someone is watching us. Carbine pulled a reflective lens from his backpack. The lens reflected the sight behind him. He saw no one pursuing the moles. Hey, why am I not seeing anything? Parva may be physically strong, but that didn't mean he's a simpleton. He extended his hand, pointed to a location in the open-air cafe and remarked, It's there. There are lots of tables and chairs in the open-air cafe, but only that location may conceal a person. Carbine and Becky looked in amazement at the open-air cafe, and they quickly realized what Parva was saying and were impressed by him. Do you know where he's pointing at, my young readers? I do not. Surrounding tables and chairs, you'll be able to find the answer on your own. Well, depending on your angle, you could hide back here. Again, you could hide back there. I have zero clue as to the answer. Okay, it's nothing back here. What? I don't understand the puzzle. I was waiting for a well-meaning person to put the chair back in its place. Ah, okay, because that genuinely made no sense to me whatsoever. It didn't match the puzzle. Okay, back to the table of contents. We got that one. The crates are the keys. In a cave with storage shelves in Rivet Town. In a cave. Okay. A cave. I don't see any cave at all. I don't think this is considered a cave. Is it? It is considered a cave. Great! I'm doing well. Carbine rushed to hide behind the crates used to store geomarrow. They took Prava. This terrible thought kept echoing in his mind. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for Drake's treasure in the first place. However, regret won't bring Prava back. Prava is totally Diablo 4. Carbine needed to think of something to do to help. Becky placed her hand on Carbine's shoulder, trying to calm him down. Just a few days ago, they were eating sun cakes and talking about how to spend the holiday. Now, they were involved in an unexpected conspiracy. Why did those who attended the gathering want the treasure? Where was Drake's underground hidden door? And what would they do to Parva? She couldn't answer any of these questions. Hold on. Becky picked up a piece of paper. It looked like something used by the school they went to, which meant it was left by Parva. There's something on the paper, and it's sticky. Sticky? It might be Parva's invisible ink. Carbine recalled the small things he made in the secret base and how he used invisible ink to write things down. If the text was written with brine, you heat the paper. If it was written with white candle, use charcoal powder to make the text visible. Let me have a go. And sure enough, the piece of paper carried secret information. Carbine moved the paper under the light of the miner's lamp, and a line of fragmented text appeared. Shelves, crates, arrange, same. The text was just some words pieced together, which is of no surprise, given Parva couldn't see what he was writing. He had to make things simple and space out the letters. Becky gave it a quick thought, and it dawned on her that Parva was sharing clues that could lead to Drake's hidden door. The crates are the key. Opening the hidden door is easier than doing chores. Becky read with excitement. Dear readers, do you know what you should do? If you pay close attention to the shelves on both sides, you'll be able to figure out the answer on your own. Shelves, you say? Are you talking about over here? What shelves are you referring to? Do I just get rid of them? I don't want to place it anywhere. Unless I go put it here. Place in the middle. Yay! Rewarding a curious child. Yeah, that'll be me. Last but not least, we have treasure hunt on the battlefield. The moles have followed Drake's clues to the invisible treasure hidden in the trenches deep within the Silvermane Guard restricted zone, leading to the snow plains. Trenches deep within restricted zone. Leading to the Silver Plains. Ooh, side quest. How the fudge do you get there? But I don't know which way you want me to go. So that's the front line. That That feels very trenchy, does it not? Japad? Have you seen any writings? This does indeed feel very trenchy. That way or this way? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way then. Seems I am wrong. I did so well in the first two. Oh, it's hiding next to you lot. Damn it. Nope, that ain't it. I still don't have it. Okay. Now we must have to explore the rest. But the trenches! That feels very trenchy. And that's the direction of the snow plains. It absolutely 100% should be there, right? I feel like it should be there. Oops. I absolutely feel like it should be back there. Ooh, we haven't been this way before. Excuse me, gentlemen. Ah! Oh, it's Trotter. Come back here, you! I'll make you scared. None of us can damage you, actually, so this isn't gonna work.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens.
It's not gonna work.
Fight us one. Chill out.
Yeah, nah, we ain't got this. I don't have the right weaknesses.
I'm on guard.
I'm barely damaging this thing.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to twirl.
I don't think it's gonna work, Herder. Hate to break it to you.
Let's be friends, shall we?
No, don't run. Please don't do that.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Come on, guys. Let's kill it. You got this. Oh, yes, we've got this.
Yeah.
Come on,
must be
Herder.
honored.
There we go. You shouldn't have run from me. Shouldn't have run from me. Anywho.
This'll get a good price.
No, this is not where I need to be, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. That's concerning. Yeah, but what about that one? I don't really understand these rules, by the way. I don't really understand. When all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. Doesn't really make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me at all. Is it because this isn't going anywhere? Okay. But that's impossible. It can't go these 3 ways at the same time. No, it can't. It doesn't work. See, I don't understand the rules. So I need to go both ways, but I can't. Oh, I can. I understand the rules now, though. Every arm on the final piece needs to have energy going towards them. That's what I wasn't doing. Thank you. Appreciate you. Red to red, white to white. What does that mean? Complete magflow link 10 times. Wait, and that's the last one for here? Didn't it just say 10 for 10? Where is it? No, it mustn't have, because I can't see it. I must have misseen. Gentlemen. Let me in. I haven't been here before and there's a side quest over here, even though I'm in the middle of a side quest. We're gonna ignore that. Ow! Okay, there's a side quest here. And definitely no pages, so... So much for that vain hope. Yeah, no pages. Okay, well, new side quest. Hello, mysterious woman. It reeks of rust and soot here. I don't like it one bit. Mr. Stefan said that this is my responsibility too. If I just do as he says, I'll earn everyone's respect and be able to live a good life. But where should I start? What is it that I'm looking for? I can't think of anything. Nothing. I need his help. Surreal? Have you grown up? Are you... Have we met before? Is this the lady who was a child and was... No? Sorry, my head is not in a good place. I can't remember much of anything at all, and I'm not able to think a lot. Yeah, the girl who was trapped by the boxes, and we never saw her again. Have you been trapped by your box again? How did you leave Backwater Pass? I remember you back when you were much younger. Trapped? I'm quite confused right now. I can't really understand. Mr. Stefan said that I don't have to make hard choices on my own. If it's an important enough occasion, then he'll be there for me. So, I'll just wait. She may appear to be an adult, but her mind seems to be just as muddled as before. Is the person she's been waiting for this whole time called Stefan? It doesn't look like he's shown up yet. Perhaps I can try to help her. Will solving the box puzzle help you? I don't know. Thank you. I don't usually accept help from strangers, so I don't really know how to show my thanks. But I really am grateful to you. These boxes, I don't know what connection they have with me, but I can't take my eyes off them, and I can't figure out what they mean. Maybe by solving this puzzle. No, I can't get my hopes up. Mr. Stefan said to forget about any unrealistic expectations. Everything must be fought and won by ourselves. I'll wait for you here. I'm not going anywhere. Didn't we have to, rescue her sister or something? Her and her sister? Oh, I have to physically push things. Okay, that's not really gonna work, but come, child. You have to go forward? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? That does not help me in any way, shape, or form. No, I've just screwed myself over. Oh no, I can move that. You're free, but I can't get out anywhere. Oh, but now I can move that. I see. I didn't realize the metal disappeared. There we go. Has anything changed? I think I remember something. I saw people, lots and lots of people. They gathered in a clearing and they're all looking up at something. It's me. They're looking at me. Mr. Stefan is there and he's with me. My sister's not there. I really wish she were. Wait, I think I can hear a voice coming out of the crowd. They're saying bad things, complaining, grumbling, and cursing. Those bad words seem to be aimed at me. They don't like me. They despise me and they even hate me. I don't understand. Mr. Stefan is holding my hand. He's smiling, and he's always smiling at me. He says everything will get better and there's nothing to worry about. I trust him because he's never lied to me before. Those bad words don't matter. All I care about is his voice. And then darkness. All I can remember are those flashbacks. Other than that, it's total darkness. But at least I've got something back. Does this prove that what you just did actually worked? Do you feel free now? No, even though I've got some of my memories back, I still can't go anywhere. I can feel the power trapping me, coming nearer again. It's coming, one step at a time, to wrap me in darkness once again. You blink and then, she gone. Oh, there are more boxes. I can't break this cycle. I don't know what to do. I can't feel the past and I can't see the future. I seem to be drifting alone in a blizzard, surrounded by nothing but darkness. But I still want to get my memories back, even if it's just a few tiny pieces. At least, I feel a little bit better having recovered those fragments. I'll try my best. Thank you, stranger. I can place my trust in people now. Would Mrs. Stefan be happy if he knew about this? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Well, this is all considerably harder than the last slot. Oh, it's that last kid that's the problem kid. Because if I put that there, I block the path. So we're going to have to screw myself over. But that gets rid of her pen. So we can figure out how we want to do this. If I push this up, that doesn't help me. If I push this up, I can move the other one out of the way and push... Yes, okay. Let's do this. Yay! I use logic and reason. Is your memory back yet? I remember. Finally, I can remember. My identity, my past, are I'm looking for. Oh god, that was abrupt. I thought we had to go through a bit more. It's shrunk up into a ball. It's hard to untangle it all, so I have to pull out each memory one by one. I think I can do it, all on my own. So who are you exactly? I am... Sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't risk my privacy like this. I know you mean no harm and I do trust you, but Mr. Stefan said... He said, bitch, did I not just help you recover your memory? No? Yes? No? Wow. I'm sorry, I just can't. If you can, please remove the name Cyril from your memory too. Just pretend. Pretend we've never even met. So what is it you're looking for? It's just this thing. I betrayed Mrs. Stefan's trust. He put so much trust into me, but I couldn't even do one simple thing. I'm trying to fix everything and make amends, or else... Do you no longer need my help? No, thank you. Your involvement should probably end here. I'm sorry, I didn't want to offend. It's thanks to you that I have all these precious memories back, but this is also for your sake. If we exchange too much information, if I say something I shouldn't, then Mrs. Stefan will definitely... Okay, bye. I'm sorry, I know you put a lot of time into helping me, you deserve an answer. But I can't just share this with you. I don't want you to get caught up in bad business like this. I don't want to see a good person get hurt. So let's stop here. I remember your kindness, but please try to forget all about this, all about me. Cyril wants me to forget everything and says she doesn't want me to get hurt. I know Sampo said it's possibly all just an illusion created by Fragmentum, but she sounds all too real to me. In any case, let's report this to the security personnel responsible for the restricted zone. Okay. Okay, well that didn't help me. Do I actually have to report this? I don't have a quest for it or anything. I do have a quest for this. Gotta go see Dunn. Can I fast travel to Dunn? You bet I can. Dunn! Have you seen any pages? No? There's a treasure chest here though. No, you don't have the pages I'm looking for either. That makes me sad. I don't know where they are, buddy. You came, even though we've faced off against each other before. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name's Dunn, and I serve under Captain Dupard, and I'm the current head of this military restricted zone. Dupard's already instructed me to give outsiders like yourself free access here in the restricted zone. If you get into any trouble around here, let me know I'll remedy it for you. I apologize if I was a little rough last time. Are you talking about that time you and Saval broke into the restricted zone? Yes, that's indeed what I'm referring to. Let's not mention it. I was just carrying out my orders at the time. Since Captain Dupard has already acknowledged your identities, naturally, I didn't have to make things difficult back then. But at the time, I really thought you guys were going to kill me. Saval, can't believe you'd have the heart to do that to me. Anyway, let bygones be bygones. That fight actually made us closer, right? Is there anything I can help you with? And right now, if I don't get in touch with you. Okay, yes, I would like to tell you about the strange woman. A strange... Oh, whoa, you just went weirdly. Are you sure it wasn't someone from the logistics team or scientific research division? Tell me what you found. If necessary, I'll immediately send some Silvermane guards over to investigate. Tell Dunn about your encounter with Cyril. A strange woman spouting nonsense. An armory box is just popping out of thin air. It sounds utterly outrageous, but then again, it doesn't seem that strange coming from you. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. That's a warehouse stacked with old abandoned ammo, and nobody really goes by there at all. But to tell the truth, I've heard a few weird rumors in my time. Anyway, I think I got the gist of the situation. I'll send some Silvermane guards over to investigate things thoroughly, and give the warehouse once over at the same time. Do you know or have you heard about a guy called Stefan? Stefan? I don't know how I'm pronouncing his name. I could go either way. Nope, never heard of him. Have you got some business with him? Anything I can help you out with? Can you help me look into this name? No problem. I'll send someone to check the Silvermane Guard roster. Anyways, thanks for your contribution to maintaining order here in the restricted zone, outsider. I'll give you a heads up as soon as I hear anything. Okay, so he's probably going to give me a message at some point in time to add to the collection of messages I have backed up. And I still haven't found this damn thing. I don't know what to tell you. Julian, I don't know where it is. I really don't know where it is. This website says that it literally is right here. How have I overlooked it? Hello? Okay, that's not where it said it was, and I wasn't looking on a wall. So the guide I was just looking at is wrong, and I'm blind. Although, like I said, I was looking on the ground. I wasn't looking up. Don't let them get away. And so I was right. There you go. 3 for 3. I was right on their locations. The gathered crowd shouted incessantly from behind the moles as those greedy criminals pursued them. The little moles rushed right into the Silvermane Guard restricted zone, not stopping at all. When the 3 little moles turned around, they saw the pursuers beyond the restricted zone stomping their feet in rage. Parva's uncle was a Silvermane Guards officer. Why Guards officer? Can't it be Silvermane Guard officer? And with his help, the little moles made their way to the camp's depths, the location where Drake's treasure had hinted. I'm not heartless, Parva, but couldn't you get your uncle to arrest all those bad guys? Carmine was still enraged. They kidnapped you, which is against the law. Don't worry, they're not getting away from it. Parva's uncle had helped the moles countless times in perilous situations, and he was their most dependable collaborator. Leave these things to us adults. Your adventure is still one step away from being completed. Go and finish it. The industrious and smart soldier will check the 4 gun stands every day to make sure there are exactly 3 guns per stand, no more and no less. Okay, Becky read from Drake's last message. Bad punctuation. But someone really buried treasure in a restricted zone? Parva's uncle never believed in the invisible treasure because this was where the army was stationed. Neither Drake from hundreds of years ago, nor anyone centuries in the future, could have buried unknown treasures in the middle of the army. Since it's an invisible treasure, there has to be a means to find it. Carbine paused for a moment, convinced that he already knew where the invisible treasure was hidden. Have you got any ideas on how you will find the treasure, my friends? Yeah. I understand. I can read. Okay. Ammo. Oh, there are boxes of ammo here. This doesn't really look like the right location, though. Three guns. Oh, the racks. Oh, I see. I mean, I would if I could see more damn racks. Okay, there's a rack over here. I can't pick up this gun, though. Or do I pick up one of those and I put it on the gun rack? Okay, you've got 3. So that's 1, 2. Ah, over here. 3. So I just need to find another gun rack over here. As if it was encouraging diligent troops. Okay, that's 4 for 4. Where is the actual... where's the actual end game? Find all treasures in the mission The Adventurous Mole. Collect all of the Adventurous Moles. Okay, but aren't we still short like a final prize? You know, the whole entrance? Tell Julian.